If you are a beginner trader still learning how to day trade stocks, then this is hands down the best broker to use. And no, it is not Robinhood. So in this video, I'm going to try to finally answer the question that I get asked every single day from people on what broker they should use if they want to start learning how to trade stocks. Now, in the past, I would give answers like Thinkorswim, E-Trade, Fidelity, Trade Zero, and all those big names. But one of the main issues that people had with those answers is that all of those brokers had commission fees, anywhere from $3 to $7 per trade, meaning per buy and sell. And if you have a small account and you're just practicing and you want to figure out even if you want to trade, this is just way too expensive and it's not sustainable. If you have a small account of $500 and your commission fees are $5 per trade, you have to make at least 10% just to break even, and that is just unrealistic. So thankfully, there's a newcomer on the block, and that's called WeBull. WeBull is a competitor to Robinhood, but it is so far ahead in terms of the functionality and the tools it gives you. Now, I want to be completely transparent with you about a promotion that WeBull is doing right now. I believe it's just because they're a new company and they want more people to use their product. They're giving away a free stock anywhere from $8 to $1,000 per share. Now, there is a catch. You have to deposit at least $100 into the account. I know, of course, there's always a catch, but the cool thing is that you can just deposit the money in there, get your free stock, and if you don't want to use the WeBull app, you can take the money back out and you can keep that free stock for as long as you want. You can sell it and you can take out the money as well. So, like I said, there's only one catch. You have to deposit at least $100, but you can use the link down below this video, sign up for it, deposit that $100 and you can get a free stock anywhere from $8 to maybe even $1,000. I'll leave the odds of exactly how much you can make somewhere right here, because honestly, the odds of getting a $1,000 stock are pretty slim. Most of the time, you'll get anywhere from $8 to $14, but still, that's free money, and you can go out, buy lunch, or you can just invest that. So it's a very good deal. So the main reason why I like WeBull so much and why I'm telling you about it is because it has such amazing features for day traders. Number one, there is paper trading. So you can use fake money trading the real-time market. So if you're just practicing your consistency and you're a new trader and you don't want to risk your hard-earned cash, you can use fake money and you can first test out to see if you're even consistent. This is an amazing thing that not that many brokerages right now are offering. The only one I really know that is offering it is Thinkorswim, but their trading commissions are like $7 per share. Keep in mind, WeBull, there's absolutely zero commissions to trade. So when you do go and use real money, you can save tens of thousands of dollars. Last year, I spent over $10,000 on commissions, and I could have saved that money just by simply using a free commission broker. Not only do they have paper trading and zero commissions, they have such amazing tools that other free brokerage like Robinhood do not have. They have both a desktop app and they have a mobile app. So if you want to trade on the go, you can do that. But if you trade from an office, you can use your entire computer, which is an amazing thing. Robinhood does not have that. Not only that, but they have so many advanced order features like OTO, OCO, and just so many more. You can have up to 20 indicators on your chart. And something that is also very cool is that if you want to go back in time up to 30 days and watch a stock how it traded during a spike, you can go into the app, you can go back in time, and you can watch it real time and see if your strategy would have played out on that specific stock, which I think is such a cool feature. They also have amazing tools when it comes to tracking your P&L and tracking your overall account progress. They have amazing features for making a scanner and a watch list. And they also have amazing features for doing stock research, like looking at filings, looking at news, and looking at different metrics of the stock. So I'm going to be doing videos on every single aspect of WeBull later on in the future. This is just a very broad overview, but trust me, WeBull is an amazing app if you are a new trader, or even an advanced trader or an active day trader because you can save so much money, and it is just everything you need in basically one package, and it's free. So now I'm going to go ahead and break down the Android app of WeBull. Like I said earlier, they do have an app available on the desktop. It's free to download. It's not as up to date as the phone app quite yet because they did work on the app on the phones first. So you just open up the WeBull app and you are first greeted with your watch list. So you can choose to add and remove stocks from your watch list just by scrolling all the way down. Hit the add symbol button, and you can see also it's pretty cool that it shows you the most searched tickers on WeBull. So let's just say we want to add something like Walt Disney, and you can star that, and it's added to your portfolio list. So you can go back to your watch list and see right there Walt Disney is added. And then also you can just hold down on one of the stocks on your watch list, and you can highlight multiple of them. You can choose to send them to the top, you can rearrange them, or just delete them. So I'm going to delete Walt Disney because I don't trade big caps. Now next, we're going to go over the markets tab. So this is pretty cool because you can look at every market in the globe. You just hit the settings button in the top right corner, and you can see that they have so many markets available. I only have US markets selected because that's all I trade, but you can choose to add cryptos, the China markets, Canada, and everything else in between. Just press on one of the names and it gets sent into your selected markets. I'm not going to put those, so I'll just delete those right there. And now also with this screen, you can choose to select and look at all the different stocks in the market. Just hit the search button and you can once again see the most searched tickers, or you can search up your own. So let's just look up RKDA. You can go into that, and you can look at the intraday chart for RKDA. Pretty cool feature there. Also in the markets tab, you can see these 4 options here. They have a screener. That's also very awesome that they have. You can create a new screener. You can choose from different regions, and you can choose from market cap, price, volume, and everything else in between there. You can look at indicator screeners and everything in between. Like I said, I'll make another video breaking down just this screener tab pretty soon. So if we want to trade a stock, it's pretty simple. Once again, just have the search enabled and search up a name. So let's just put RKDA, and you can see in the bottom left corner there is that trade button. Just press that. It's going to ask for your transaction password. I'm not going to put mine in because then you guys will see it. But you just press that in, and then you can choose to buy, sell, limit, advanced orders, and everything in between. I'll make a video on that pretty soon. And as far as looking at a stock itself, you can look at the chart. You can zoom in with your fingers. You can switch between candlestick and line charts. You can switch between a 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour, and then so forth. You can look at a daily chart if you want to. And also you can see that you can have indicators on your chart as well. That's also very simple to do. Just press that little hexagon button next to the chart, and it's going to bring up the chart settings. You can choose to look at frequently used indicators or select your own. So let's just look at that, and then you can look at all these other indicators. If you want to add something like Bollinger Bands, press on that, and then you can change the settings if you want, but I always leave it default. Go back, and now it'll be on your chart. So you just go back to the main chart screen, and then you can see right underneath the 1 minute label, you can see the indicator selector, and you can choose between your different indicators to choose from. So right now we have the EMAs. If you want to look at the Bollinger Bands, you can put that on there. If you want to look at VWAP, you can also put that on there too. So very, very awesome and very selective. You can scroll down and you can look at the time and sales. So that's also very cool. And they also have news for each stock. They have analyst ratings for each stock. And they also have stock predictions, which I don't really deal with because that's kind of not really in my realm. And also one cool thing too is that if you are a WeBull user, you can comment on each individual stock with your thoughts, and you can look at just to see what other people are talking about the stock and kind of get the market sentiment from that. That's also a very cool feature. Just go back, and now of course on the middle tab you can see the deposit button. So this is where you can deposit your $100 and get your free stock from using my link down below. My deposit is still pending, so I have no money in my account quite yet. But once again, you can see the awesome features of WeBull, like 0 commissions, 0 platform fees, no minimum deposit required. They have complete pre-market and after hours trading, which is usually a paid feature on most brokerages. It's really cool that they offer that for free. And also, once again, another awesome feature of WeBull is that they have 24/7 live support. They have phone support and chat support, which is something that most other brokerages don't even offer. So it's really cool that they offer that too. Next tab over is the community tab. This is also another area where you can make your own posts and you can just talk to other members on WeBull. You can look at what people are thinking of and what they're talking about and just kind of mingle and learn from other traders there. So that's also a very nice feature. Next tab over is just your personal settings. You can look at your messages, you can look at the help center, your own personal settings, your calendar, and also, in my opinion, the best feature of WeBull is the paper trading button right there. So just press that and it's going to bring up your paper trading account. So if you want to move or like reset the amount of money in the paper trading account, because it's not too realistic to have 100 grand, just hit the reset button in the top right corner and you can bring this down to as low as $10,000. Now, I think they should really remove that minimum. I think you should be able to reset it down to as low as $100, because realistically, if you are a person who is starting out trading and you're going to be trading with like $500 or $1,000, when you first paper trade, it is really important to use the same amount of money that you're going to be using as a trader. So of course, it's not as beneficial to trade with 10 grand if you're going to only be using $100, because then it really skews, the profit loss ratios, and it just makes it hard to replicate real trading as best as you can. So I've already changed mine in the past 24 hours, so it's not letting me, but you can do that there. Also, all the other features like trade, look at your orders and your performance, which is also a really cool feature too. So like I said, I'll be breaking down all of these tabs individually in coming videos. I just wanted to give you guys this information of this awesome app that really no one's talking about. I believe it's a very good brokerage for any trader to use, especially new traders, because like I said, 0 commissions, 24/7 support, and best of all, free paper trading. So check it out. There's a link down below in the description. You can get a free stock if you deposit $100 into your account. Check it out. If you don't want to use it, just take the money back out and get that free stock. So let me know what you guys think about WeBull, if you used it, if you like it. Any complaints, let me know too, because I'd love to see what you guys are thinking of about this new app. All right, I'll see you guys later.